What's up, everybody? Joe Cortez here from the Joe Cortez MMA podcast with a little bit of bonus content. And this is going to be a little bit of an opinion piece, and it's about Jake Paul and his relationship with Espinoza over at Showtime. So now, listen, however you feel about Jake Paul, if you care about mixed martial arts, if you care about the fighters in MMA, in the UFC, that promotion specifically, then you're going to want to side with Jake Paul. One, he's going after Dana White's revenue sharing with the fighters in that promotion, the UFC, all right? He already, whether you like Jake Paul or not, he has a huge following, right? And he's bringing to light the fighter pay issue in the UFC that other fighters had with that beef with Dana White. And now a lot of people go, and this is smart on Jake Paul's part. A lot of people go, well, look at Conor McGregor. Look at all of the money that he's made. Well, Jake Paul went straight to the top. He went to Conor McGregor. He mentioned Conor McGregor in a tweet, and he goes, in Jake Paul's tweet, I partnered with Stefan Espinoza because he created the biggest pay-per-views in history and made sure fighters got the majority of the revenue, not 10% like the UFC does. McGregor, now this is where he mentions McGregor, because everybody's go-to argument to defend the UFC is like, well, look at McGregor, he made millions of dollars. Let's cancel that right now, right off the bat. McGregor is the most underpaid fighter in history. What he gets paid to fight versus the value he has brought to the UFC, ESPN, and MMA. He squashes that argument right off the top. And then you can make the argument Cyril Gane fought Derek Lewis for $160,000 after taxes, after he pays his gym their cut. His take home is $160,000. That's not enough, especially the money that the UFC makes off of these men and women going into the octagon. So listen, I care about the sport collectively more than Dana White, even though I kind of like Dana White. You know, he's a wild man. But, I mean, I think it's important that we support Jake Paul in his endeavors to bring to light fighter pay issue over at the UFC, whether you like him or not. I mean, if you don't like him because you think he's some weasel kid from Michigan that doesn't deserve whatever he doesn't deserve, that doesn't matter. He's already a millionaire. He's already a person with a huge following on Instagram and so all social media, and he's willing to call, whether it's genuine or not, he's willing to call out the promotion in regards to the fighter pay issue, right? To help these fighters. So he started from the top, right? Let's not even talk about the entry level fighters, all right? You started at the top because the argument's always, well, look at Conor McGregor. Look at how much money he's made, right? There's a reason why people don't mention John Jones, because John Jones already says, I know my worth. I should be getting paid more to fight in that octagon. All right. So Cyril Gane just fought for the interim title and took home $160,000. What? That should be at least $1 million right there. So that's crazy to me. I'm supporting Jake Paul. I never thought I would say this. Listen, I think the kid's a clown also, but whether he's genuine or not, he's bringing to light the fighter pay discrepancy in the UFC, and we should support him. All right. So that's my opinion. If you care about these fighters, fucking speak up also, have this kid's back going up against Dana White. Cool. Anyway, that's my time here. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the fights this weekend. Peace.